Hey guys, Greg here, Bone Tactical, and today we're going to talk about wiring inside of your vehicle, aftermarket wiring, and specifically how to run wires inside of your vehicle. All right, so what we've got here, guys, is the wires for my speakers. All right, we've added 6 speakers extra to the vehicle. You guys, you'll see that if you already haven't. We'll do videos on the radio head unit. We'll do videos on this back cluster that I've got here, this panel that I've built for all of my electronics. We'll do separate videos on all that stuff, but right now we're just going to talk about wiring inside the vehicle. Now, the first thing that I recommend is always trying to use, like we did in the door install, the original wiring harness as much as possible. The first kind of lesson here is don't get lazy. Don't be afraid to rip apart everything. Don't be afraid to pull the seats out. Don't be afraid to really tear down everything so you can do a good job and so you can access everything. All right. From there, what you want to know is you really need to protect everything. It's more about protection than anything else, and positioning. So there's a method to the madness for the positioning here, and then the protection. The protection starts with this sound deadening and heat resistant matting that we've covered the entire truck with. Pretty much all vehicles come with a really crappy like foam substance beneath the carpet or beneath whatever vinyl that the truck comes with, right? Get rid of that. We got rid of it. I love vinyl. And then we put this on top of it. So now what that means is we have the ability to literally just hose out the truck. There's drain plugs in here. And now I can just hose this out if it's a problem. I'm doing a really great job with all this electrical wiring. So I don't even have to worry about getting any of these wires wet or anything like that because they're super protected. All the connections are amazing, everything like that. I've got tons of videos on doing connections and stuff like that up here on the channel. But right now, what we're specifically going to discuss is actually running these cables. So if they're speaker wires, you want to have them apart from any power cables. Now I've got my power distribution block and my ground distribution block over here. We'll discuss that, like I said, in a future video. But I've got power cables running by themselves. I've got ground cables running by themselves. And I've got speaker cables running by themselves. If they do have to cross, the speaker cables cross the power cables at a 90-degree angle, okay? In a T pattern, right? And the reason for that is so we don't get feedback or interference in the speakers. From there, like I said, it's all about protecting. Plan everything out, take your time, do it right, and make sure that you get some type. We've got both types of the cable protectors here. We've got the cheap plastic corrugated tubing type, and then we've got this kind of woven material here that they use as well more popularly in speaker wires and stuff like that. We're finishing up this job right here and just wanted to share with you some quick tips and how you can do a better job on your own personal build. Thanks for watching. Bone out.